Welcome, everybody. It is Crypto Moose, and it's time to get loose. Mitchell Bouchard, your crypto and NFT investor. So today we are going to talk about the midnight airdrop. So I've already done countless videos on this topic. If you want more information on that, you guys can head over to the YouTube channel. So here you're just going to type in midnight, and I have, I believe, a 20 plus minute video talking about who's going to receive the airdrop. So I'll let you know right now, it's going to be for Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, XRP, AVAX, Solana, BNB, and Brave holders. So I believe it's 8 chains. Okay. So if you're holding, Ethereum in a wallet, you should be eligible to receive the midnight token. So there are 2 different tokens for this new blockchain, right? So you have the night token, and then you also have the dust token. Okay. So I believe the night token lives on Cardano and dust lives on the midnight network. Okay. So this is not a Cardano layer 2. This is a brand new blockchain focused on privacy. So, helping out with large institutions, being able to provide more privacy, being able to turn that on and off, and more. So in my opinion, I think this is going to be big for RWAs in just large institutions. And, it's going to be really cool. Everybody likes an airdrop. It definitely gets the moose loose as well. So we are going to dive into a couple of nuggets. So we don't have an exact date on when we are going to receive this airdrop, but we have an estimate. So I'm going to answer that on this episode, and also something that Charles said. So guys, like, comment, subscribe. You guys know what to do. Let me know, do you want to see a step-by-step tutorial in the near future? So I've been doing some research, and this video has been frustrating because, I've been hearing little bits of rumors, etc. But there's one thing in particular that I did find. So here I'm just going to set it up for videos. Again, guys, check out the other videos I've made. I've been pumping out videos left and right. We now have 775 videos here on the channel in just a couple years. Okay. So I found something. Lace 1.23. This is basically one of their Twitter spaces. So, Lace, they came out and they had a couple of important things to say. So at 12:31 to 13:15, I believe, that's what I'm going to play here for you guys. So we're going to play that. And this is a little look as to when you could expect to be able to claim / receive your tokens. And I'll explain to you and give you my opinion as to when I believe this is going to airdrop and how you're going to claim it. So, yeah, I've dug up a little bit of info. So let's dive right into this.
We also have the Glacier drop, which is coming up in a couple of months. Obviously, this is a midnight initiative, and I won't be able to do that justice here talking through it fully. But Lace is sort of the premier place to go for your midnight Glacier drop. We'll have links connecting it. We can Lace connects with the Glacier drop or the midnight Glacier drop DApp. And obviously, we're working on bringing midnight into Lace as well. I mean, we're right now in midnight beta, or we have a Lace midnight beta, but that's going to be brought into Lace in Lace V2 as well. So I think just to step back.
All right. So for those of you that don't know what Lace is a wallet, and yeah, I guess you would. I don't know if IOHK owns it or not, but I know they've been developing and working with them. I believe IOHK owns it, so I'm not sure there. But Lace Wallet is the premier wallet for Cardano. So I know they acquired Nami. So, Lace is going to be that big multi-chain wallet where I believe in the future you're going to have your Bitcoin DeFi, right? They've already announced that. I've done videos on that. You're going to be able to utilize this wallet and connect to the Midnight dApp. So I believe it's going to be a decentralized application. You're going to connect your wallet using Lace, and because it's going to be able to support the Night token and Dust, hopefully, then you're going to be able to claim your token. So when that becomes available, I will do a tutorial for you all. Okay, but very good information in there. I listened to it a couple times myself. So they basically acknowledge that this is going to launch within a couple months. Also, I couldn't find the clip, but I did listen to an AMA a while ago. These are 3-hour long podcasts. And someone asked Charles, hey, is this going to be released in November, December of this year? And he said, no, it's going to be before that. So I am going to estimate that it's going to be July or August. I don't think it will be September. I think July, August. So next month, maybe 2 months max. That's when I believe you could expect to receive this airdrop. So, there's a lot of information. Taking a look at Lace too, because this is going to be the wallet that you're going to want to utilize to pick up this token. So basically, I believe you're going to have to claim it. You're going to have to connect your Lace wallet to the Midnight website, and then you're going to claim tokens based upon what you've been staking or what you have. I also believe Charles said that you do not have to be staking the token. I think as long as you have Cardano, you're going to be fine. So Cardano holders are going to receive, I believe, the majority of these tokens too. So keep in mind, guys, nothing on this episode is financial advice. Invest at your own risk. I'm not telling you to pick up beta. I don't know when the Midnight airdrop is happening for sure, but we're starting to narrow things down. We know it's not going to be in November, December. We know it hasn't happened yet. So there's only July, August, September. Those are the only options. Okay. Maybe October, but I don't think it's going to be October. So also the market's heating up. And I mean, guys, as long as you're holding some of these tokens, right? Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Ripple, AVAX, Solana, Binance, Brave. So the BAT token, right? Like Batman, right? You'd be like Moose Wayne or Moose Wayne. So guys, just hold on to your tokens and, get excited for this. So here, I wonder if I did do a Lace wallet tutorial. So if we put in Lace, yeah, there you go. I did one 2 years ago. I may update this. Comment down below if you would like for me to do a 2025 Lace wallet tutorial. So I can see there's some views, not too many. But with Midnight coming along with the potential for, I know they've been talking about it, RLUSD, that's going to be Ripple's stable coin. Just bringing everything cross-chain, Bitcoin DeFi, where you can stake your Bitcoin, right? Add smart contracts. That's going to be a big deal, okay? So that's really what I wanted to get at on this episode. We will wrap it up with a couple things here. So because I want to talk a little bit about Lace, this is the star of the show, if you will, regarding the Midnight airdrop. So here we got Lace 1.23. This is kind of what is in this, in this talk here, if you will. So Twitter Spaces. I still say Twitter. I don't even say X anymore. So let's see, Lace blog. So there's a whole blog here. There's so much information, guys, to go through. So here we go. You have token pricing. No, I didn't care about that. But man, there's so much coming. So including mobile V2, Midnight, and BTC DeFi integration. So stay tuned for what's next. This is a big thing that's going on. I was going to do separate videos, but again, we just got to pump out the information as it comes out right now. I don't know what's going to happen a week from now. But that's a big one. The mobile wallet, specifically for Apple users. I mean, the Moose has an Apple phone, so I'm a little bit biased there. But guys, Midnight, man, I'm excited for this. I'm really excited for this. It's really cool to bring in the latest technology in blockchain, right? ZK rollups, whatever else is going to be technical coming to Midnight. It's going to be really cool. So I'm just amped about this. and I wish I had an exact date, but hopefully, this answered some of your questions, helped alleviate some of your frustrations. I did also find this roadmap, so let's zoom in. So 2025 initiative. So if we look at the top in the green here, we have dApp Explorer. So list of dApps in Lace. So this has been released. Bring Lace to Firefox. So me personally, I've used Lace. I have a wallet somewhere here. Let's just open it up. I don't know what wallet this is, but hopefully the moose doesn't reveal anything too important here. So introducing 1.23, we've updated. Cool. So here you can see one of my wallets, and what I do like about it is that you can connect a hardware wallet, right? So I believe this is my Trezor Model T wallet. So I have a few accounts, but so far it looks really great. And this is really the wallet that you want to be utilizing, but also use a hardware wallet. And guys, we do have code Moose you can use. So if you guys do go to the link tree, if you have not picked up a hardware wallet yet, we got links for Tangem, Trezor, Ledger. Use code Moose. That should be going on now. And you should save off of the ring. Yeah, save 10% off the Tangem ring if you want that. And of course, my other favorite wallet. I mean, I love all these wallets, but there's also the Trezors, the Ledgers of the world. And I know that those are supported with Lace. So if we do go back to Lace here, if I can find it, where's the logo? It's this one. It's kind of nice. But here you go. You can easily send and receive, but in order to sign a transaction, if you are protecting using a hardware wallet, it's just going to be that much better. Okay, so we have that. That's cool. Bring Lace to Firefox. So I know it's on Chrome. What else? Allows multiple parties to share funds, configure spending rules. Okay, cool. So we bring Midnight Beta into Lace mainnet, and Lace becomes multi-chain. So this has been released. So Midnight to mainnet. So I guess this has been released. Okay. We're not going to read all this, but release Lace to Android, iOS. This is going to be big. So we do need a mobile wallet. The user friendliness of crypto has to be there. Okay. Everybody's got a cell phone. Everybody's been utilizing cell phones. Everybody's got apps. We have to make it easy. It's got to feel like a bank account, if you will. Crypto has to be seamless, connected to the internet, and just simple to use. So that's one thing I'm always thinking about. This should be up top. This is priority, in my opinion. Giving Lace users the ability to swap using DEX aggregators. I love that. So I know on this channel I've been talking about, what's the wallet there? Phantom Wallet, right? You can utilize, what's the name of that DEX ag? Jupe, the Jupe ag. So a DEX aggregator, by the way, what it does is it is going to allow you to swap using their service. So for example, DEX Hunter, what you can do is swap using DEX Hunter, and it's going to pull and give you the best prices on the top exchanges. So let's say you have 100 ADA and you want to pick up some cornucopias, some Kopi tokens. It will scan the top dexes like MinSwap, Wi-Fi, Wing Riders, whatever it may be, and it's going to maybe even do like 50 tokens on MinSwap, 25 on another, 25 on another. The point is you're going to get the best price, and it's going to aggregate and pull the best price for you. So I love this. If we can get this aggregation set up, that would be great. Maybe it could even be a DEX ag on, an Ethereum ag and Cardano ag. I don't know. But I really like this. And I've been talking about this. It's all about interoperability. These chains to be able to communicate with one another. That's where all this is going to thrive. It's a moving and flowing ecosystem. That's what blockchain should be, and I like this. dApps will be able to be featured within Lace. Cool. There's so much here, man. I could do a whole video just on this 3D rendered viewing for NFTs. This is what I'm talking about, man. Wow. Lace to offer a staking pool with the ability for users to do one-click staking. Lace SPO, right? Stake pool operator. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, man, there's so much going on here. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope it answered a couple questions. And guys, comment down below. We are going to be covering a lot more content regarding Midnight. When it comes out, I will have a tutorial within a few days. Cheers.